The Lagos State Government, Ministry of Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, and the Ministry of Works and Development held the stakeholders meeting at Alausa, Ikeja, on the reconstruction of the Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road, formerly known as Dokpemu Road, Agege local government. The recently commissioned Agege flyover bridge and adjoining roads had attracted increase in vehicular movements within Agege axis. Hence, the need arises to upgrade some of the existing routes, which will further facilitate seamless flow. The Commissioner of Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, represented by its Permanent Secretary, Engineer Abiola Kusegbe, enlightened the stakeholders on the upgrading of the road and also bringing the masses closer to the government by seeking their input on the reconstruction of the road.
Construction and upgrading of Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road, formerly Dokpemu Road in Agege local government. In line with our bottom-up approach to development, we have made it mandatory that every infrastructure development project takes off with the involvement of the people. That is why we're having this stakeholders engagement today, purposely to acquaint you with the state government's intention concerning the road and to seek your input and understanding. It will interest you to know that Mr. Governor has directed that consideration of compensation be made to all affected properties within the right of way of public projects in the state. So you can rest assured that the Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road in Agege will definitely not be an exception. Therefore, you can also expect officers from the Lands Bureau to carry out valuation exercise. And that is why during the stakeholders, all MDAs that are involved in the smooth delivery of projects are invited. And that's why we have also representative of the Lands Bureau here with us. They will be carrying out the exercise after the service of all statutory notices and marking of affected properties by staff of the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development.
The Permanent Secretary, Public Works Corporation, Engineer Olufemi Daramola, explicitly outlined the details and the scope of the reconstruction of the Babajide Sanwo-Olu Road.
Only a total length of 2 kilometers. It is going to be a single-lane dual carriageway with an average width of about 14.6 meters. The scope of work to be executed includes site clearance, removal of obstructing structures. We will demolish existing inadequate drains. We will provide median barriers, stone base, pavement surfacing, service ducts, street lights with dedicated transformer and generating sets. It is important to mention that this road will be executed in phases so as to reduce traffic challenges along the route. While synergy has been done with the Ministry of Transportation, it will be done over and over again. The first phase would take off from the Ipaja Road end to Adealu Street Junction. The second phase will take off from Adealu Street Junction to Okeho Junction, while the third phase will take off from Okeho Street Junction to Lagos Abeokuta Expressway. The whole 2 kilometers will be completed within a period of 18 months.
Oluwasegun Kamal, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, in his words explained how they can but help traffic in that area due to the construction, but there will be an intervention of the last man at every route.
Apart from the fact that the governor has directed that all the alternative roads be fixed before the commencement of the job, that's why we have a synergy between the stakeholding ministries, transportation, physical planning, public works, and we've agreed that we will deploy last-mile personnel to the alternative routes to ease the burden on traffic. Like I told the stakeholders there today that when we have construction like this, there's going to be a bit of inconvenience. But like the governor has directed, you know, it's always about what to bring comfort and succor to the people. So we're going to reduce that inconvenience to the Bari Benin by deploying last mile to all those alternative routes so that we won't have much of a problem when the construction starts.
Oba Shuaib Afogunlowo, the Baale of Dokpemu area, appreciated the government for the kind effort and said that the government doesn't work beyond the boundary allocated.
Government has been trying for the people of Lagos State, and I believe with what is doing my local government now, so I really appreciate it on behalf of my community and Agege in general. We are all going to cooperate with the government because it's a big achievement.
The Ministry of Fiscal Planning and Urban Development demands maximum cooperation of the residents of the area while delivering the world-class infrastructure. The residents are enjoined to take ownership so as to enjoy the dividends of democracy on the completion of the project. Preview Kolade, KAFTAN TV Lagos.